right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building today.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys. Whether it's Jon Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their career. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, clean hook there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Ooh, big shot lands. He's back in the clinch.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, good power with it.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine? Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Jones. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch.
Oh!
Oh, there's a hip toss now. Who's next?
Stop.
Excellent job last round. Really liked your brain control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov. And that man, John Jones. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful knees in the clinch here. Oh, so John Jones changed.
Come on now.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse.
Oh, that sub is tight. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. On to the mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Again, big strikes continue to land. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Nice strike lands on the bottom.
Round 3 next.
Great job back there. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep...
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Jones gets back up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, he misses. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
That was nice.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Khabib's back in side control.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, he might be out. close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Right back.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Jones's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Jones gets caught by there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right. Oh, huge right hand!
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Straight right is there. Well, that overhand.
He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk, man. Either get knocked
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
All right, that is going to do it. Let us show you some replays. Now, targeting is a penalty in the NFL, certainly not in the UFC, and he targeted that cut exceedingly well tonight.
Well, you cut your opponent, John. You start going to it over and over again, to the point that the referee said, let me make sure and check on this guy's well-being. Let's see if he's capable and able of continuing the fight. And ultimately, they made their decision.
And congratulations to his opponent on the TKO victory here tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so congratulations to Khabib Nurmagomedov, proving his greatness yet again tonight. It's just incredible.